There ain't no music. There ain't no music. I didn't leave y'all with no music. I want y'all to suffer with no music. Listen, y'all gonna let the haters come to the chat and hate. So I didn't leave y'all with no music. You see? Nancy, I didn't leave y'all with no music. I wanted y'all to sit there in silence and think about what y'all done and what y'all allow on the channel. Ain't no music. There ain't no music. I ain't leave y'all with nothing. I put y'all in timeout. There ain't no more music. You see what I'm saying? Bro, we got racist judges. We got the people losing fights. So there ain't no music. You see? Until we fix boxing, and y'all gonna help me. Other than that, can you beat? Yep. Y'all on punishment. There ain't no, he ain't beat Lamont Peterson. There ain't no music. Ain't no more music. What's up with y'all? Can you beat? I had to cut the music. Like Lil Wayne said, cut the music off, please. Bro, I ain't leaving y'all with nothing. Y'all bad. Listen, y'all gonna let these trolls come in, say all this stuff about me, call me names, call me out my name. There ain't gonna be no music. Shout out to Nancy. What's up, girl? There ain't gonna be no more music. Bro, what's up? Oh, Sura back. Hold on. Sura got 2 notifications in a row. YouTube trying to act right. Okay. Bro, I told you YouTube be capped. They be capping. They know I'm the illest out. We got the hottest, most viable, sustainable stream in boxing. And then they be hating with the notifications, whatever. Shout out to my boy Isaiah. He said, salute to the ringleader. Man, she knows she the ringleader. What's up with y'all? Bro, I'm about to cook Canelo, so, get your tears out the way. The man getting cooked. The WBA released a statement. I know. They got to release a statement. Digital Mob, bro. Digital Mob is on the case. Now they reviewing the fight. Yeah, all right. Bro, they got no choice but to release statements. When I drop heat, when I drop the science, Sura's taking bribes like that judge. Hold on. Why you do Sura like that? She said Sura taking bribes. Can you? That's mean. WBA, bro. They hate because you be prophesizing. Shout out to Dr. Hank McCoy. I told you I'm the real McCoy. Shout out to my boy, Hank McCoy. Damn, Sura said Kenya B is tripping out here. King Styles, what's up? Bro, I'm about to cook Canelo, just another day. Another day drinking that San Pellegrino. You see what I'm saying? Oh, my green screen. Bro, this shit look like the Predator. Anytime. Bro, why does this shit look? My Pellegrino look like the Predator because the green screen. Y'all see that? Want some candy? Anytime. Bro, that look crazy. That look crazy with the green screen. Anytime. Smash the like button. Yeah, the WBA. Man, what? Just give Michael Fox. Listen. I don't care about these little fake re-scorings and all that. Nah, just run. Ain't no peace until Michael Fox get that belt. How about that? Because one of them did this with Pacquiao and Jeff Hearn. They had a horrible scorecard. Jeff Hearn got cooked, and then they robbed Pacquiao, and then they had some fake rescoring, and then they said Pacquiao still lost. Get out of here. They did it with Jaime Munguia and Dennis Hogan as well. Like they did these fake recounts, and then they're like, oh, no, Jaime Munguia really won. And you wonder why these belts ain't having the same luster, versus back in the day. Listen, I just read a statement, and it was basically saying that the WBA, I believe it was saying they're going to do their part to eliminate all the belts in boxing or so many belts in boxing. Yeah, you eliminate how many boxing belts there are, but then you allow this racist ass judge who's married to a WBA person, you allow her on the panel to remove and strip the rightful belt from who it should have went to, a black kid from the DMV, Michael Fox, who boxed sharp, boxed smart, was coming off a loss, pulled the underdog, the great underdog stories that we like in boxing. So yeah, so you're reducing the amount of belts, but you increasing the amount of prejudice that the judges have and who you put. So what's the difference? So now we have a belt reduction, right? Like a bitch with a breast reduction. Listen, so what's the benefit of that? We got a belt reduction, but we got more corruption. The kid with the most bars is back. I said, like a bitch with a breast reduction, we got a belt reduction, but we got more corruption. That shit don't even out. You're a candle in the sun. That shit don't even out. What are we talking about? So yeah, they're like, oh, we're gonna get rid of how many belts we have in boxing, but then we're gonna rob a kid days after that statement came out. Ego bitch. Oh, you mad. He put all caps. Let's read this. He said, ego bitch. Why you guys always want to make Canelo look bad? You guys Hurts is Hispanic. Great English. He says, you guys Hurts is Hispanic and the face of boxing, bitch. Why you don't talk about Keyshawn Davis got his ass whipped? You misspelled that. Big time hun bitch. Damn, how many bitches I'm gonna be in a paragraph though? Calvin, bro. How many bitches I gotta be though? And ain't nobody gotta make Canelo look bad. He just looked bad. The decisions he's making. But how many bitches I gotta be? That man said ego bitch. Like he couldn't even say yo, wow. That shit hilarious. Bro, he said ego bitch. That's how they be talking to New Orleans. I can't even hold you. Bro, I know some people from the boot. Them dudes from Louisiana, that's how they talk. They be like, yeah, etouffee, baby. Hey, ego bitch. Why you keep talking about my old lady, bro? That's how they talk in New Orleans. And he might have been from New Orleans, so I'm gonna give him a pass because I like Uptown. Yeah, Uptown, you heard, man, bitch. Bro, he might, you know what I mean? He might be for the 504. He said, he goes on me in that army, better yet the Navy. So if you a player hate me, then it ain't no gravy. He said, ego bitch, how many times you gonna tangle and twist it with Canelo name? You heard me. He might have been from there because they be using bitch loosely out there. Like some of them down south states, they be using that bitch. So I think he might have just been there. I don't think he was like calling me a bitch and shit like that. You know what I mean? I think he was that's just slang out there. I ain't no punk bitch, but yeah, I think he was from the 504. What y'all think? He was just calling me a bitch just because I'm a bitch? I'm a bitch ass dude, huh? Which one is it? I don't know. I'm gonna give him a pass because I got a big heart. So I don't think he was calling me a bitch like that. So y'all be the judge. Man, I said that 504, you heard me. He said, ego bitch, why you gonna make Canelo the redhead look like this and all of the don't tangle it. I said quit playing with Canelo name. But I was like 3 bitches, so y'all gonna pay for that. Kenny B said his vocab is limited. Listen, for all them bitches, y'all gonna pay for the bitches. Why I got to be all that? Bro, I will take this live stream off a fucking cliff and we'll be, how many people in the chat? We'll be 93 bitches in the sea. Listen, like Martin said, how many bitches I got to be? Why I got to be all that? Bro, I will drive this live stream off a fucking cliff and we be 94 bitches in the sea unless you get my money up. Y'all seen he came in with the disrespect. Shout out to Desmond Parker. He said, I live in that 504 and it does seem like the slang. See, my man is from there. See, he said, I got a few friends from the NO and that's how they talk. See, so maybe he wasn't a diehard Canelo lunatic and he was from the 504 and that's just the slang that he chose to use. That etouffee, baby. Hey, Beatrice, maybe he was just talking like that. I don't know. But y'all gonna pay for every bitch he called me. Y'all gonna pay or the stream is over. Listen. Cash App on the screen, $ bitch ego. I mean, boxing ego, but y'all gonna pay. I'm about to cook Canelo. Listen, y'all can call me whatever, just don't call me broke. How about that? I'm about to cook him. It's okay. Canelo, you getting cooked. It's quite all right. We're gonna listen. I'm gonna put Canelo on a slow simmer. So let's see if they prove me wrong. Shout out to Asante. My boy Asante. What's popping? Y'all tripping. Oh, y'all like when I get called a bitch. I see. Isaiah. Oh, yeah, y'all laughing. Oh, it's just bitch city over here. Okay. All right. That's how y'all gonna do me. Yeah, after all I did for boxing, huh? Yeah, you gonna let them call me treat bitches, huh? That's what you could. All you motherfuckers. All right, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna be 1, 2, and 3 bitches, huh? That's what you telling me. All right. That's how we doing. All right, there we go. See, Nancy ain't gonna let them call me that, man. They ain't there. Let me shout out to my girl Nancy. I'm sorry. Now I feel bad because she sent the 5, so I feel bad I didn't leave y'all with the music to begin the show. She said when they hate, donate. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Nancy. Thanks, Nancy, baby. Anyway, now I could get started because I told you y'all not gonna let them call me no bitches multiple times. Unaccounted for. So Nancy, appreciate her. We could get this show on the road. I really want to cook on the WBA, but I talked about that a lot, and I got other videos. And once I drop the videos, you see action happen. Now the WBA, just to give you guys an update, now the WBA, they released a statement after my videos came out, huh? Yeah, after everybody do their videos, but then when I do my videos, we see affirmative action, huh? We get to see action. I drop my video, huh? When I drop my video, all of a sudden, Boxing Listen, huh? They say, oh, Ego, your channel's going down. Oh, Ego, you suck. Oh, Ego, you bought subs. Oh, Ego, you broke. But when I do a video, they tend to watch, huh? They pay attention to what I'm saying, huh? I told you I inspire the culture. I am the culture. Bow down to the great Ego Stradamus. Now the WBA came out and they decided that they need to investigate after all the criticism. And, you know, I dropped a video earlier. I think it's like over 11,000 views, 1,000 likes plus. We working. So keep it up. Keep sharing. Both videos is cooking. Keep sharing them. Let's keep on it. They did that boy from the DMV. Oh, my man Prophet, he from Baltimore. I know he ain't going to accept that. He said Michael Fox, that dude from the DMV, got robbed. He said cook him. See? He from Baltimore. I know he ain't going to accept that. Listen, the way the judge was speaking, ain't nobody should want to accept that type of behavior. She calling everybody monkeys and Michelle Obama monkeys. How you get a job? You know what I'm saying? Imagine being an open-faced racist, no mask, and working at the DMV. And then you go to take your picture and they're like, nigger, step up. Take your picture now. You know, like what? Bro, what is this, the 50s? Imagine if you went to the DMV and they just called you the N-word. Like how can only in boxing does this stuff seem to happen and don't nobody want to do nothing? Imagine if you just went to the DMV to take your driver's test and they calling you the N-word and all this monkeys and shit. Make a left, monkey, and another right. Let's see if you can parallel park, you monkey. Yeah, I want to see if you could, bro. Man, imagine if you do your driver's test and they was like, yeah, oh yeah, you did pretty good on the freeway. Let's see if you could parallel park, monkey. Bro, they got Remy doing the driver's test and shit. You're nothing, man. You're a monkey, Malik. You're nothing. Bro, they got Higher Learning, Remy from Higher Learning doing the driver's test. How is this acceptable? Bro, they trying to do boxing like the red light district. You know how the red light district, bro, prostitution, weed, Hennessy, coke, bro. They say, I ain't been there, but Amsterdam, goddamn. They say you go to the red light district, anything goes. You motherfucker be on hash and opioids and motherfucking slanging and weed and shit. That's boxing. Bro, they trying to do boxing like the red light district. You just do whatever, whenever, wherever. And that's acceptable, huh? All right, we gonna see. Shout out to my boy Demetrius. Salute, fam. What's good? We gonna see how long this lasts, bro. And the funny thing is, I ain't even into like the traditional cancel culture because a lot of these motherfuckers be doing too much. You know what I mean? Like you can't. J. Cole did a freestyle and he said something about Bill Cosby and it was ill. They try to cancel him. Like that's weak. But this shit right here, yeah, we gonna cancel culture is gonna come alive. These motherfuckers is out. I promise you, they out. Jack, it's over. Old media, yeah, that cancel culture gonna come alive for that, bro. We don't have no reason to keep them around. There's no room for you with that type of antics and behavior and treating people that way. No sympathy, no humility, no type of anything, no type of regard for humanity. Nah, it's over. Man, the money keep coming in. We got a $2 cash. Okay. This is my boy Elier. He said, here's 1 cent for each one of you haters. Oh, he played y'all. He said here, he sent $2 and said 1 cent for each one of you haters. Laughing my ass off. Keep hating. Yeah, they could keep hating. The fans gonna keep donating. Let's go. Let's go. I like when y'all be sending super chats to Cash App and y'all talk that talk. I mess with that. That's the type of energy I be on. I like that. I like y'all like some mini me's and shit. Egos aren't. I like that. Y'all be talking that talk. Let's go. And it be true. So yeah, the WBA, I don't even care what they talking about, bro. Fucking investigation. Get that boy his belt. Michael Fox, listen, like remember Mike Tyson said, if he didn't die, it doesn't count. Bro, if Michael Fox don't get his belt, then it don't count. I don't care nothing what they talking about unless that boy get his belt. Bro, strip this motherfucker. We need to set precedence here. Strip this motherfucker, overturn that bullshit, just like when someone failed a PED and you got to give their belt back and do an instant replay out this motherfucker, whatever you got to do, and give Michael Fox that belt and issue a public apology. We not selling for nothing less from the WBA. You need to fuck Gilberto Mendoza. Yes, you too. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Bro, we need a public apology. We need some type of corrective action. Fire. I don't care if she's somebody's wife. Bro, she out here calling people a monkey. We gonna see who the monkey's gonna be. Yeah, we gonna see who. Yeah, we gonna see who the monkey is. Bro, this shit ain't going nowhere. This shit is up. Listen, if it's up, then it's stuck. This shit ain't going nowhere. Get that boy Michael Fox's belt that he should have earned last night on national TV. Issue some type of corrective apology, hopefully on the next PBC show. These are good steps. Corrective action to the judge. Don't let, just like CJ Ross, when she had that bullshit with Floyd Mayweather and Canelo, and said he won and she had to retire. That's what needs to happen to Gloria. Miss Gloria, she out here calling people a monkey. Yeah, call me a monkey, bro. Fuck is y'all talking about? Shout out to my boy Demetrius Bright. Salute Ego. Salute Ego and Army supporting the hustle and grind. Appreciate updated, accurate news. That's my job. Appreciate you. Barry, we need a new rule in boxing. I'm trying to bro. I'm on my Pac shit. You know what I mean? Like I got to switch, and y'all don't want me to flip the switch. Like we could keep it cool and peaceful, but I also got that Pac in me. You know what I mean? And I'm from the Bay. You dig what I'm saying? So shout out to 707. You feel me? I got that Pac switch, and they don't want me to flip the switch on boxing. So my thing is this: we should start enacting new rules, like where accountability is a part of boxing. Like the judges need to be at the post-fight press conference and get your funky ass up there in front of them mics and explain these horrendous scorecards that y'all putting out. That's one. Or we could go further than that. How about the judge with the worst scorecard and it's publicly determined? You got to fight the person you just screwed. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Fuck all this other shit. I'm trying to see some accountability. So I'm trying to see Gloria Rizzo, what's her name? Martinez Rizzo versus Michael Fox. Michael Fox. And then if y'all don't want to see, a male versus a female and all that, then we need to sub in like a substitute, like a sub hitter, a pitch hitter, right? We need to get Amanda Serrano, Clarissa Shields, and them motherfucker. Bro, I need to see Gloria. I need to see what her squabbles is like on the dead homies. Listen, you feel what I'm saying? On the dead homies, shout out to the Lokes and the B's and C's, but on a dead homie, I need to see Gloria what her squabbles is hitting for. You got the most to say. You need to fight somebody. Nah, listen, on the dead homies, bruh, on the dead homies, I need to see Gloria. Now y'all laughing, bro. I'm really trying to press her line, bro. Like I want to see. I can't be me because I'll be in prison and shit. But I need to see somebody press that line, and like you need to we need to do some like real Roman gladiator stuff. Like we got to see what your squabbles is hitting for. You 117, 110. Let's watch you fight Clarissa Shields, Amanda Serrano, Amanda Nunes, somebody like that. And then we get to score that. I don't care what your age is. Listen, I'm from the old school. My parents, they taught me the old school values is don't start none, won't be none. So you got the 117, 110. We need to see that. We need to see you get packed out or something. Like, at least fight and show us what all the shit you said Maestro or whatever Maestre was doing. We need to see you do some of that. Because this is not fair. It's not fair. So I'm trying to see. I'll pay pay-per-view too. Listen, Gloria, Michael Fox versus Gloria Rizzo. That's what I'm trying to see. I'll pay for that. Put that you can put it wherever. Thriller, Nickelodeon. I'll pay for that. Bro, we need some accountability out this bitch. They robbing and hurting people's life, man. Come on. Shout out to my man Scarnell, aka Pop. He in the chat right now. Let's go. My man Pop Mall said, "Thank you for your consistent journalism. This is my job, and I appreciate y'all for the support." Somebody said Ann Wolf. Yeah. Bro, y'all got me sounding like Tekashi. Yeah, Whack. Yeah. Bro, he was instigating in the motherfucker. When Whack in 21, he was like, yeah, Whack, yeah. Bro, yeah, get that Ann Wolf. And bro, Ann Wolf will lean Gloria. I don't even care what her weight is. Bro, put Ann Wolf in there. You be the next Vonda Ward. Man, come on, bro. Where Gloria at? Yeah, I'm trying to see Ann Wolf. Yeah. No, y'all try it. Somebody say Ann Wolf. Yeah, let's see that. I'm trying to see. Yeah, y'all want justice out there. Listen. Yeah, Ann Wolf. I co-sign that. Shout out to my girl Wolf. You be the next Vonda Ward in the intensive care ward, bro. Ann Wolf is soul snatcher. She the female Shang Tsung. You will die. Your soul is mine. Bro, where Whack, yeah. Bro, yeah, bro. I'll be just like Tekashi. Yeah, Wolf, yeah. Yeah, put that Ann Wolf in there. Yeah, to protect the sheep, you gotta catch the wolf. Are you a sheep or you a wolf? He said, at least shoot the farewell with Michelle Obama. Man, Michelle Obama beat the fuck out of it. Bro, and that's the thing with these races. A lot of these races, not no guns and knives and shit like that. Hand to hand. Them motherfucking races get beat the fuck up. Michelle Obama in shape. She'll wilder. Man, come on. Y'all better stop. I don't want to say too much. Bro, Michelle Obama will be out there looking like Wilder with the 1-2. Yay, bro. It'd be the end of that. It'd be the end of that. Yeah, you say some more monkeys. My boy Elier says she acting like Bernie Mac from Don't Be a Menace. This dude is tripping, bro. He says she acted like Bernie Mac. Bro, the WBA got Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood cop. They got Bernie Mac on the WBA judge panel. You think you tough. You don't look so tough to me now, little nigga. Put that gun to his neck. Remember he put that gun in Sean Wayne's neck and shit. You tough. You don't look so tough now, little nigga. Man, I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate my gums because they black. I hate black keys on the piano. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker neck. I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. But worst of all, I hate that black ass Wesley Snipes. Bro, that's who the WBA got. They got Bernie Mac. You think you tough. Hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. Hate black keys on the piano. Bro, that's what's popping now. And then when I bring up this shit, y'all be like, oh, Ego, you're racist. Bro, go pull up my tweets. I've been on Twitter since whatever, 2008, 9, 11, whenever. Go pull up the tweets that I got that looking like Gloria, calling people monkeys and all these names and shit. I'll be waiting. Cancel culture, I'll be waiting. Go find it. Bro, my G-Files is clean. I don't talk like that. Bro, don't you think old media would have been brought up tweets about me? Like if I was out here saying Paulie Malignaggi shit, they put up Paulie Malignaggi tweets, Gloria tweets, and all these other motherfuckers that be doing foul shit, and then people doing these hashtag Me Too's and shit. James Franco, Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, they put up all they shit. Bro, I've been making money online over a decade. Over a decade. Why they ain't pulling nothing up on me? Why don't I got all these cases and shit? And people coming out the woodwork saying I touched them and did wompty them. Come on, bro. The prodigal son is returned. Why don't I got all these cases and tweets and all this goofy? Somebody said $3 up, Gloria. Word. It's going down, bro. We not settling it. We not selling for it. So anyway, I'm about to cook Canelo. So somebody tell me why Canelo Alvarez fights keep falling apart. Why his fights always fall apart? That's for starters. Now, I'm going to fast forward because I know y'all can't answer it. So let's keep going. Then he said he's moved on from the Caleb. Bro, this boy out here looking bad. He looked bad, bro. Canelo, he a good little fighter, but he out here looking bad. You say you were trying to fight for Undisputed. You say you were in negotiations with Caleb Plant. Previously, you said, I am a free agent. I can fight for Top Rank. I can fight for PBC, Eddie, DAZN. I'm good. Presumably, you're not messing with Golden Boy because of how it played out. But you have the freedom to move as you go. You're the face of boxing. You're the A side. All your fights is fucked up. All your negotiations is fucked up. All of your timetables is fucked up. You're supposed to be fighting September. We don't find out until 3 weeks before that date that you're not fighting no more. Bro, get him out of here. Whoever's doing your negotiation, Eddie Reynoso or whatever, y'all need to figure out a new system. This ain't working. This ain't it. Canelo ain't making the same money he used to. He living off his old accomplishments. He a good little fighter, but he's not Mayweather. They want him to be the Mexican Mayweather. He's not. In fact, you fought Mayweather. He beat your ass. Mayweather worked you over. Now your fans, when Floyd 45 and retired, now your fans finally got some nuts and feel like Canelo can challenge Mayweather, which we don't even know if that's the case. And he in way different divisions. Now they grew some nuts. How come these same Canelo racist fans, the racist Hispanics, the racist Mexican fans, the racist skinhead fans, how come they didn't want to see an immediate rematch between Canelo and Floyd Mayweather? Why you want to wait until Floyd's retired in 45 to see a rematch? Like, who does this? Like, if you're a fan of boxing, why would you want to see a rematch so far removed from the original fight? Like Charlo Castaño, that was a great fight. I want to see that now. I hope they make that sooner than later. I don't know if it will happen because of mandatories, But after these mandatories, at the very least, I want to see that. So this year or top of 2022. I definitely don't want to wait a decade plus and then see Charlo Castaño. But Canelo fans, the Cinnabons, they didn't have no nuts about him. So when Mayweather beat his ass, they came up with mad excuses saying that Canelo was green and he wasn't ready. Oh, no, Canelo, no, he wasn't ready. This is what they said. Okay, so now you got a taste of the ass whooping. Why don't you push for an immediate rematch? Just like that, same fans didn't push for a Juan Manuel Marquez rematch, but they wanted to see a Pacquiao rematch because Marquez and Pacquiao looked to be on even ground, and Marquez arguably won some of that. Floyd beat both their asses, and he dropped Marquez. So I love Marquez, but there was no real need for a rematch of either fight. Canelo, all that, he wasn't ready. All right, you just had 12 rounds with him. Do an immediate rematch. Instead, he fought Angulo, then Lara. Then Lara gave him he was probably the closest style-wise to Floyd, gave him a tough fight. He never ran that back. So how come Lara just got a first-round knockout? How come the Canelo fans want to see a 45-year-old Mayweather who's clearly barely, like, eating out? Like, he years later, decade later, Floyd is still weighing the same shit. He just fought Logan Paul at 200 pounds or whatever, and Floyd still was in the 150s. Canelo done fought at 75, 68. But again, a lot of the Canelo fans is corny. Not all of them, but a lot of them that perpetuate these lies, and a lot of the racist ones, this is corny behavior. You know, he just wasn't good enough to beat Floyd. Canelo moved up to way higher weights and stuff since then. They never wanted to see an immediate rematch, though. That's the point. Smash the like button. Yo, I got to cut the stream short unless we get it up. Bro, y'all better get it up. Get them likes up like Viagra. I got to cut it short. My time is money. Y'all not going to disrespect my time. Y'all better get it up like Viagra. Or the stream going to fall like Niagara. Why you stuck on my boy? Shut your ass up. Block him. Why you stuck on my boy? He's your boy. He don't know you. Canelo be sending you commissary? How's he your boy? This man got what is that? You crying? You sitting on your lap writing poems? Bro, get him out of my face, bro. Bro, the Canelo Cinnabons are delusional. He said, sad blocked clown. Yeah, that's what's up. We got a rat in the chat. Yeah, the Canelo fans, the man fans are delusional. He says, why are you constantly on my boy? But Canelo don't know you. I bet you Canelo knows who I am. He don't know who you are. I know he knows who I am because I seen him looking at my story on Instagram. Bro, I'm the king of man, come on. I'm the social media king. I got a screenshot of it too. Canelo looked at my story on his verified page. He know who I am. He don't know who you are. He's like, oh, why you keep talking about my boy? Shut your ass up. He don't know you. You ain't nobody. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. Bro, he said my boy. He don't know you. You just want to pay. You want pay. I know that. He a rat. Get him out of here. This Pellegrino is delicious. Anyway, why Canelo fights always fall apart? Hold on. This Eddie Hearn deal is FUBAR. This Eddie Hearn deal is Fugazi. Listen, bro. Listen, I'm being honest with you. Eddie Hearn did all the cappery with Canelo, and the shit still didn't make money like that. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. You did. Canelo about to get cooked. Oh my God, bro. Everything I'm saying, bow down to something greater yourself, trick. Oh my God. Oh, what? Listen to me. I'm about to cook this man. Why y'all keep doing this? Like, you can't save him. You can't save him because you can't defend any of the points I'm saying. That's it. It's that simple. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, bro. This man Canelo finna get body, bro. I'm about to Meg the Stallion this boy. Body yada 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 body yada 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 yada. Bro, y'all fuck with me. Y'all can't fuck with that. Evan number bucking that. Body yada 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 yada. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if they can hang. Let's see if they can hang with the prodigal son. Keep in mind, what I'm about to say is facts. What I ain't about to say is facts. What they say ain't facts. Keep it facts. Keep it facts. All right. Say when. He bodied, bro. Facts over feelings. All right. That's all I want. I want a fair trial. I'm about to body him again. I'll prove you Canelo's star power is dwindling. Fuck what Eddie Hearn and Canelo talking about. Facts over feeling. I know it makes you mad, but what I'm saying is true. Shazam. Okay, so he's a reporter and he covers like primarily does a lot of people numbers. Now it's inverse, so it's transverse. So let me read it to you, but I'm just showing you that it's an actual document. Canelo versus Kovalev at the MGM Grand. That alone tells you something. The fight, he fought Khan in the T-Mobile Arena. Why didn't he fight Kovalev in the T-Mobile Arena? Because the venue was too fucking big for that fucking weak ass fight nobody was asking for. That's a start, right? So and don't bring up no other fighter talking about, oh yeah, but Wilder. No, Canelo, if he's who you say he is, the face of boxing and the new Mayweather of numbers and all this goofy shit y'all be talking about, then why didn't they put it in the T-Mobile Arena? Because he's already established. You know what I mean? Other people like Wilder and Fury, they just recently started doing pay-per-views, like in the last couple of years. Canelo been on pay-per-view since 2013. Boop, with Floyd Mayweather. And he's been featured on pay-per-view cards. So he should be in a league of his own, right? Canelo Kovalev sold 10,000 tickets. Bro, he sold 10,005 tickets, right? Tank Davis is selling more tickets than that. FYI. So Canelo, considering those amount of tickets, the gate was still cool. But is it cool or is it cool for Canelo standards? I would say the amount of, like, if you sold 10,005 tickets and you generated $8.1 million, typically that would be considered a success. But given the fact that Canelo has so many Canelo-like demands and who he's supposed to be, and the fact that he's supposed to be the face of boxing, then he's held to a different standard. Like, for example, this is in any sport. If Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, or LeBron James, they score 11 points in a game, in a major game. 11 points, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? But you're LeBron, you're Jordan, you're Kobe, you know what I'm saying? So you're always going to be held to the bigger standard when you're supposed to be the way, you're supposed to be the light. You see what I'm saying? Like Will Smith can do a movie in his prime or whatever, and Wild Wild West, if it don't generate a certain amount of money, they're like, oh, Wild Wild West was a flop because they're used to Men in Black, Bad Boys 1 and 2 and 3. You know what I mean? They're used to Independence Day and these other movies he was doing that was generating crazy amount, and how much you spent on the movie. It's common sense. So for Canelo, what he's getting paid on DAZN, especially back then, this is not good. 10,000 tickets and your gate was 8.1 million to fight Kovalev. 10,005 tickets Your gate was 8.8,173,920 to be exact. So I'm just going to say 8.1 million off of 10,000 tickets versus Kovalev. So keep in mind, they fake ass promoted it. It was on the same night as UFC. Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz, which completely stole the show. It was a bigger, more lucrative fight in New York for the BMF title. And Nate Diaz nor Jorge Masvidal combined, even though they generated bigger numbers, they didn't get paid what Canelo got paid. So it's a testament that boxers get paid far greater, but also from a business strategy standpoint, UFC is caking all this money, doing all these great big numbers and shit with some of their bigger fights and paying peanuts to some of their fighters. Meanwhile, this is why it's not sustainable. The Zone paid Canelo 36.5 and Kovalev 12 million. That's a $50 million fight, roughly. That's like $50 million just for your main event. That's not to rent the MGM building, to keep the lights on, to keep security, to keep, whatever else, fire marshals or whatever fees you got to pay, doctors, medical. Bro, he generated 8.1 and it's not on pay-per-view no more. All right? So we're going to get to it. Sold 10,000 versus Kovalev, 10,005, and then you roughly did 8.1 million. Eddie Hearn capped and said that Canelo fight was great and big with Saunders, but you sold right here. You see it. These are credible sources. You sold 66,000 tickets and you generated $9 million. $9 million, $2. No, hold on. 9,002,920. So that's basically $9 million off of 66,000. That is a fucking failure. You're in Texas. You're at Jerry's World, which is, I've been to a lot of venues in my lifetime. AT&T Stadium is by far the nicest that I've been to. Right? It's state of the art. So whatever the fuck Jerry Jones cost to rent such a beautiful, vibrant, and enormous venue, I can assure you wasn't worth it for that fake ass fight with Saunders when he only sold 9,002,920,000 tickets off of 66,000. So once again, Eddie Hearn, the cap god, he had all these people in the building, so it looks grandiose. And then Canelo had a dope ring walk. Billy Joe's ring walk, I don't even remember his ring walk, but Canelo had some beautiful like Mexicana women and mariachi bands, all this shit. So that looks dope. That was cool. Good ring walk. But this is all budget. Somebody had to pay them because they did a beautiful job and they had beautiful music playing and fireworks and pyrotechnics. Bro, I'm showing you. You sold 66,000 tickets, the cap guard in Texas, and you generated literally $9 million. You fought Kovalev on the same platform in a much smaller venue, and you generated $8.1 million off of 10,000 tickets. So you mean to tell me a motherfucker, he is selling 66,000 versus 10,000 and he doesn't even generate more? Hold on, I'll do the actual math for you. Bro, I'll fucking cook y'all. It's over. Don't you ever in your lifetime think y'all gonna disrespect and violate the God. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. I did this before, but I'll show y'all. I'll just show y'all because it's easy. Bro, Canelo fans, grab a seat. I'm gonna show you this fucking cappery from Eddie Hearn. And I'm gonna cook y'all while I'm doing it. And then people are like, oh, Ego, you talking shit. It's not talking shit when you stating facts, partner. The fuck is it talking shit and what I'm saying is true, dummy? Bro, I told you, stupid ass Canelo fans. Y'all talking to the wrong one, bro. because I can corroborate everything that I'm claiming and what I'm saying. And what I'm saying, when I'm saying what I'm saying, I'm also spraying. I'm hitting y'all with facts. I'm spraying in they land. Canelo fans can't deal with nothing I'm saying because everything I'm saying is fact. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie to make myself look good. I naturally look good. They say it's pretty. Listen, they say I'm pretty. I'm so pretty. Pretty boy ego. Okay. Yeah, Eddie on that Colin Kaepernick. That's what I'm saying. Eddie DiCaprio. Marvel versus Capcom. These two stepbrothers. Will Ferrell. You gotta call me Nighthawk. Eddie Hearn, bro. I'm telling you, they want to fool you, and you could be fooled, but the choice is yours. I'm empowering the fans. The zone better open up a lemonade stand what? For extra dough. I'm done. That man said a lemonade stand. What the hell? Bro, listen. Told you, I'm blasting them. All right. So, just so we're caught up to speed, boxing reporter. All right, hold on. Listen, I'm gonna make sure y'all fucking respect me. I'm gonna make you call me pretty. So he's a reporter. He covers all the numbers. He's good too. Shout out to him. Canelo Kovalev sold 10,005 tickets to make $8,173,920 off of 10,000 tickets. Canelo Alvarez later fought another person that nobody wanted to see him fight. Saunders sold 66,000 in Texas in a much bigger and state-of-the-art stadium, so it probably cost more to rent out AT&T because Eddie Hearn wanted to make it look lit. Sold 66,000 tickets, and this is the live gate. Look, these are credible sources. Boxing Scene, whatever. 9,002,928 tickets. So let's do simple math. You're in a spot that common sense wise, since it's such a grandiose, amazing building that I've been to, Jerry's World, Dallas Cowboys home stadium, right? Where they always have season ticket sellouts, right? It probably costs more. I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but I would definitely say it probably costs more than the old MGM. MGM has properties, just so you guys know. MGM owns most of the shit on the strip. The T-Mobile, they own the T-Mobile. MGM Park, formerly the MGM Park, I think is now called, it used to be called the Monte Carlo. They own the T-Mobile. They own the MGM, of course. They own the MGM Park now. The Luxor. They own all that shit, bro. They own like half of them, right? So you're in the older MGM building as opposed to the brand new T-Mobile or even Allegiant Stadium, right? When you did the Kovalev fight. Jerry's World has to be expensive. It can hold like 120,000 versus the MGM Grand. I don't know their numbers, 13 to 18,000 maybe. You see what I'm saying? So this is just simple mathematics. You paid all that money. Once again, you paid Canelo all that money for a Saunders fight that nobody really wanted to see, right? And they're like, "Oh, it's a unification." Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's not just about unification. Pacquiao, as it sits, has no belt, but people are anticipating the Errol Spence fight. So it's not just about belts. We fucking revere Manny Pacquiao as a motherfucking legend. And we know, I want to my fight. Bro, Pacquiao's doing his shit. He has no belt now. They wouldn't reinstate him. But that's what I'm saying. Boxing is they think you, the fans, are dummies. That's why I have my channel, and that's why I run my channel like I run my channel. Because they try to fake and do all this fakery. Manny Pacquiao has no belt, but the Errol Spence fight is clearly gonna do better than all this Canelo capery and Eddie Hearn capery. Average Pilgrim. You really think Average Pilgrim did better than the Saunders fight? No. The Saunders fight did 9 million live gate. Do you think, I promise you, 2 weeks from now, when Errol the fucking Spence Jr. fights against Pacquiao, he's going to outsell Canelo Saunders. So if he outssells Canelo Saunders, then by default, that means he outsold Canelo versus Yildirim, because we know Yildirim, there's no way that weak-ass fight did better than Saunders with all things considered, because he didn't even have a belt and he was coming off a long layoff, and he's even lesser known than Billy Joe Saunders. Shout out to G Mills, the voice of the truth. Absolutely. I'm the voice of the truth and I speak to the youth. Mikey says Eddie Hearn is Captain America. Bro, the man cooking. Mikey said Eddie Hearn is Captain America. And then for the stupid ass Canelo man fans, they're like, oh, you're saying Canelo's star power is dwindled. That doesn't mean, then why did PBC offer him 40 million? Because he's still a name and he still has 3 belts. And they believe with their formula to success, the way they promote fights, what Canelo does have. I never said Canelo's a bad fighter. I never said he's not a champion. I never said the motherfucker's not good, but people try to catch me of all people up. You better get your own fucking army, pal. You need something stronger. People are like, oh, why they play these Canelo fans. It's insane. They play these little games like I'm not the one. Like, this is hard to understand. Yes, PBC and Fox, they offered a hearty amount, great money to Canelo. You know why? Because they make great money. They have all types of sports and NFL. They have successful pay-per-views that they've had. So yeah, they actually have more of a pot to work with to begin with. That's for starters. Second, there are some I never said Canelo's all negative. Canelo can fight. Canelo has multiple belts now, despite the politics and how each person he fought and how the belts got in his hand, whatever. And he still has a name, and they believe with their formula, fighting a guy like Caleb Plant, they can make it make sense. That's why they're offering money. I never said, listen, and if you actually listen to me instead of being offended because you're a Canelo ass kisser and you're mad what I'm saying because what I'm saying is the truth, then you would understand. I told you, I will buy Canelo's fight if he fights one of 5 people. If he fails to do this, I am not supporting that, right? So I never said that Canelo is hopeless for him. There's no one, but I said he has to make the right decisions. But y'all too busy kissing his ass that you won't even listen to what's being said. Canelo can still make great money in the sport of boxing and appease the fans. But to make the ultimate paychecks and get the ultimate respect, he has to fight one of a few people. It's that simple. Let me continue, because I'm the greatest. And when you're the greatest, you can effortlessly do these things. So let the greatest continue to kick these facts. Pac-Man is bringing most of the revenue for the fight. Block Jesus. We're going to send you to Jesus. You just made that up. Pac-Man is bringing in most of the revenue. You don't know that. You just made that up. I know a lot of people that don't even fuck with Pacquiao. Some people think Pacquiao used to cheat, and they love Errol Spence and love his story. So, Jesus, you just made that up. Get him out of here. Thank you for playing. Notice anytime it is a black fighter, the racist fans continue to try to find a way to marginalize that said black fighter to make it appear that black fighters do not sell, and if they do have a successful fight, that they only sold merely because a non-black person was the dance partner or was incorporated, right? This has been going on since I've been in boxing. So, for example, if Floyd Mayweather fights Canelo, they say he only got those 2.4 million pay-per-view buys, which is how much that fight sold because of Canelo. It couldn't be because of Floyd, who holds all the fucking records and has made more money than Canelo and has been doing it longer than Canelo at a high level. Couldn't be that. Couldn't be this black man. It has everything to do with only Canelo and only Canelo. Same thing they did with Spence and Mikey Garcia. Spence, Danny Garcia. Oh, them was Mikey fans. Oh, those was Danny Garcia fans. So yeah, I'm sure Texas is turning out to Mikey Garcia and Spence fight and Errol Spence and Danny Garcia fights in Texas because none of them like the Texan from DeSoto, Texas. That couldn't be right. It's only because of the Garcias, Mikey and Danny. You fucking morons. You see how stupid this sounds? There's a person, a black fighter who's actually from Texas, unlike Danny, who's from Philly, and unlike Mikey, who's from Oxnard. But in an effort to shame or take away or denigrate the black fighter, they can't get credit for having a good, successful fight and generating good numbers. So they'll say that all the people that showed up and the beautiful crowd that came to Texas for those Garcia fights with Spence were only Garcia fans, and none of them came out to see the actual Texan who was a champion when both of those guys weren't champions. Come on, bro. Now old media getting cooked. Shout out to H-Town. He from Texas. He know what it is. Y'all know the fucking vibes. He said Spence is beloved. Texas is a sports state. They got 2 fucking NFL teams. The Houston, Texans and the Cowboys. Come on. They high school games have more people that show up to that than people's fights and shit. Bro, Texas just with the smoke. Texas with the smoke. They just love sports. So, of course, they're going to come out and celebrate their own, even if it is a black fighter. Anyway, I'm going to keep cooking, yo. Fuck what they talking about. So, Canelo did 66. They lied, said it was 72 or something, record breaking, whatever. He sold 66 per Texas Commission reports to make $9,002,920, right? So you take that number. Somebody write that in the chat. 9002. I'll do it. Y'all too slow for me. Y'all too slow, man. Y'all way too slow. I'll put it in the chat. 9,002,920. Right? So put this in the trusty old calculator. So what was it? 9002. Hold on. 9,002,920, right? Versus, so what I'm doing here is taking the Canelo Sana, his last fight. You said his star power hasn't dwindled. He sold 66,000 tickets to make 9 million, right? 9,002,920, right? We're going to subtract the Canelo Kovalev, which only sold 10,000 tickets. Hold on. I don't know where we at in the screen. Sold 10,000 tickets. And he generated off of 10,005 tickets, he generated 8 million tickets. So that's not that far off. 817, hold on. Let me write this down. 8173,920. So this is how Eddie be capping. That's the Canelo. This is the Canelo Kovalev number that I've inputted right there, right? Minus what Canelo previously did with far fewer tickets versus Kovalev. That number is 8173,920. That's a difference of 829,000. So in terms of pure revenue and profits, you didn't even make $1 million more off of 66,000 tickets sold than when you only sold $10,000. I mean, 10,000 tickets versus Kovalev. That, my friends, is what we call cap. That is 100% cap because they made it look like it was popping with 75, and they said it sold a record and beat Muhammad Ali and all this bullshit that Eddie Hearn pulled up. And they said, oh, Muhammad Ali didn't even have this many people in New Orleans in 1973 and But you paying Canelo all this much money, it's showing you these aren't the fights that people want to see because 829K was the difference. And you sold far fewer tickets in Vegas. So it also tells you that Vegas is the money play. You know what I mean? So hold on. I'm about to cook y'all. Canelo 66065. Hold on. 66065 minus the ticket sales 10,005 that he sold for Kovalev. So you sold 56,060 more tickets. 56,060 more tickets to generate less than $1 million more profit. Wow. I need to write this down because 56,000. Hold on. 60 more ticket. Oh, hold on. More tickets sold to generate 829K profit. So, all right, I'm gonna put it in the chat so you guys will see the findings that I pulled up for you. All right, boom. There we go. So Canelo Alvarez in Texas sold 56,000 more tickets to only generate less than $1 million profit. That's cap. That's cap. Because that, like, wouldn't you think that if you only sold 10,000 in Vegas and then you sold 66,000 in Texas, wouldn't you think the profits would be like a lot more? That's what I tell you. The UK keep doing this too. The UK be doing it. They'd be like, oh, Joshua and Povetkin, it had 87,000 people in attendance. Fuck all that, bro. Business is about profit. How much money you make. How much money you make. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Yo, what was that? Yo, if y'all can hear me, type 6. If you can hear me, type 6. My whole screen went, what the hell? If you can hear me, type 6. Wow, I don't know what happened on my screen. My screen just froze and then I don't know what happened. It said the stream got terminated or something. I guess not. I don't know. Maybe I hit the wrong button. That was weird. All right. So anyway, that's what we call cap. You see it on the screen. You sold 56,000 more tickets to make $829,000. But the reason why I keep telling you this DAZN equation won't make sense and won't work, you are paying Canelo too much money bro, in essence, he's losing more money as the time goes on, fighting who he wants to fight as opposed to who people want to see him fight. For example, if you a couple years ago you fought Kovalev, and off 10,000 tickets you made the money you made, 8.1 million. Then years later, you team up with Eddie Hearn as a free agent, you sell 56,000 more tickets that you see on the screen to only make 829,000 more. That's not good. And we know the average Pilgrim fight was less. But then beyond that, Eddie Hearn, again, blowing through money. Eddie Hearn is the white people's BMF, blowing money fast. Bro, he is the BMF. He is the white big meat. He has to be blowing money fast because what makes it worse is when Golden Boy had put on the Kovalev fight on DAZN, they did pay out a lot to Kovalev and Canelo, but Golden Boy didn't do a bunch of cap shit and have Canelo walk out with a mariachi band and things that are probably expensive. It wasn't as elaborate. You see what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with him walking out with the mariachi band, but what I'm saying is it wasn't this elaborate thing. Canelo's last two fights have been these real, like, supposed larger than life ring walks, which is not even inherently Canelo. Wilder has been known for several fights for putting on dope ring walks. Errol Spence has been putting on dope ring walks. Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather in the past, they were known. We don't know Canelo for putting on in the past these ring walks. But now lately, since he teamed up with capping ass Eddie DiCaprio, right? Then he's having these ring walks. So what I'm saying, the more elaborate your ring walk is, probably the more money you had to spend. So you're in a bigger building, the AT&T Stadium, that probably costs more than the MGM because of the one's bigger and state of the art. MGM's a bit older, right? You have these elaborate ring walks with Eddie Hearn, since you've been with Eddie Hearn, which are probably costing money, right? To have all these concerts and J Balvin and all this other shit, right? Daddy Yankee and all this stuff and flags and pyrotechnics, and you not even making more than $1 million when, then, you know what I'm saying? Pop Mall, where you get that? Where'd you see that? Oh, I see. Oh, I see it. It has to be staged in the US. Got you. I see it right now. Someone sent it to me. Appreciate you. He just need to fight him though. Whatever. Bro, I'm telling you, Canelo with the right formula, if he's not fighting who he's supposed to be fighting in this current market, it's a bust. It's that simple. You sold way more tickets outside of Vegas in a more expensive building, and you didn't even make $1 million more profit. You made 800, as you see on screen, 829,000. That's not good, considering Canelo in all these fights is getting 25 to 35 million dollars. See, when Floyd was getting 32 million per fight, he was making the rest of his money on the back end, and he was selling $80 to $100 pay-per-views, and he was actually doing better numbers. That's why it makes sense. Bro, DAZN has no idea what the fuck they're doing in America with the landscape of boxing. They thought Canelo was the Mexican Mayweather, and they could just they have a billionaire investor, Lynn Blavnik. They thought they could just throw money at Canelo, and because he's Mexican or he has a Latino Hispanic fan base, they thought that no matter what, whoever he was fighting, it would just resonate with people. It's like a science fair project gone wrong. If that was your thesis, you failed. He can't just fight anybody. Now, if Canelo fought the people I'm telling you he should fight, he will make some good money and it'll be justified. Like Jamal Charlo. We all know Canelo in Texas with Charlo is a bigger fight. All of his racist fans, they're not going to tell you. They're going to say, oh, Charlo, they're further hurting. Listen, the racist Canelo fans are further hurting Canelo because they keep telling him not to do what I'm telling him to do, which would push him further into the echelon of having a relationship with whatever person that is mutually beneficial. Right now, this is not mutually beneficial. There's no way DAZN is making profit off of Canelo. He costs too much money, and his events, as we see it, are not generating enough money. Bro, you can't sell 56,000 more tickets and you don't even make barely much more money than you made in Vegas years ago. It just that, how's that going to work? And then on top of that, Billy Joe Saunders, he probably wasn't getting far off of what Kovalev got. Kovalev may have got 12 million, and then Billy Joe got 7 to 8 million maybe. So you're not saving enough money there either. You see what I'm saying? And you have different expenditures, more elaborate sets and ring walks, and then a bigger building that you have to rent out, the AT&T Stadium. It's like, All right. Let's say I was going to do let's say I was like a wedding planner, party planner, event planner, and Canelo's daughter was about to have a quinceañera, right? I can't rent the biggest place in LA and then I'm charging people and I'm not making it don't make sense when you should just probably be in a smaller building to make it make more sense. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if you can't swing it, you can't swing it. If you're trying to make a profit, you know what I mean? Like if you're a party planner or an event planner and you're holding some kind of party and you're trying to go crazy and then put it in the biggest place you can find and it costs a lot and then you're not going to make enough money to compensate. That just it's bad business, bro. He said Canelo don't want to fight Charlo. Oh, well, then keep losing money then. Fuck it. Shout out to Ness. Ego, with those numbers, that would mean that the tickets. See, shout out to my guy from Philly. We smart at math. We can divide 4 albums in 10 years. I could divide. Bro, he says that with 10,000 tickets sold, the Kovalev means the average ticket price was $800 per ticket for the Kovalev fight. That's the average cost of a ticket. But that number reduces to 140 for the Saunders fight. Meaning, yeah, that means they had tickets for $60, $25 and shit like that in the nosebleeds. And they just filled it out. You know what I mean? But again, boxing is about, not boxing, business. Business is about making money. Bro, it's about making money. DAZN came in and inflated the pay structure, and then now they're taking the hits for it. Bro, I'm about to body y'all. Like, y'all can't stop what I'm doing, bro. What I'm doing is the realest out that's ever been in boxing, and it can't be justified. Like, you have a non-sustainable business. Watch. Eddie Hearn. I'm about to cook y'all. I told y'all Canelo fans, you should have just left me alone, but you didn't listen. This is Eddie Hearn talking about basically how they can't afford Mikey Garcia Regis program. But quote, we done a Mikey Garcia fight against Jesse Vargas. No one asked for that. That was back in a period. This is Eddie Hearn talking, bro. That was back in a period that we talked about earlier where we were extremely aggressive and probably paying the wrong money for fights. If you know anything about Eddie Hearn, he's not going to admit his failures. So that's about the closest you're going to get. He says when we paid Mikey Garcia fucking $7 million to fight Jesse Vargas, Vargas probably got $2 million, $3 million. That was back in the period that we talked about earlier where the zone was extremely aggressive and probably paying the wrong money for fights, which is what I've been saying. You can't win like this, bro. That's why DAZN has no fucking USA fights outside of Golden Boy, and Golden Boy just has a contract to the end of the year. And then after that, Golden Boy might pull the plug and bring their fighters to ESPN or Triller. Where outside of Golden Boy, Virgil Ortiz and Mean Machine, name the US fight with DAZN and Rematch Room USA. I'll wait. Motherfuckers can't beat me. Name outside of any Golden Boy event. So Ryan Garcia's comeback or Virgil Ortiz Mean Machine. Tell me when Eddie Hearn's next fight is in America. Next announced fight. Not no rumored bullshit. Next announced fight. Tell me when. You guys can't see what's right in front of you. So leave it to me. Leave it to Beaver. Somebody out this bitch, tell me when there's a non-Golden Boy DAZN USA fight. Don't tell me about no fight camp, fat camp or whatever the shit is called in the UK. In America, where's the US fights in the US fight schedule, non-Golden Boy? Huh? I'm putting cases on all you. Canelo, we don't know what the fuck is up with him. They talking about he might go to Fox to fight Caleb Plant again. So he's possibly out the loop. Triple G, where the fuck is he? Listen, Triple G, where the fuck is he? Jaime Munguia, Gabe Rosado, they haven't announced that. We don't have confirmation of that. And that's a Golden Boy fight anyway. So what am I talking about? Where the fuck is Eddie Hearn's American Take the Fuck Over? Do you all hear me? Kenya B's putting crickets. Y'all gonna answer me. I'm gonna punish all of y'all. Everybody that doubts me, you getting punished. So bring it. Y'all say I don't know what I'm talking about. Get punished then. Prove me wrong. I'm waiting. Name a non-PBC, non-top rank, so something on the zone, non-Golden Boy, U.S. fight that is official on the zone with Rematch Room USA. Now y'all pissing me off. Answer the question. Tell me where Eddie Hearn's American Takeover USA fights are for the zone. Y'all not gonna say nothing? Don't nobody has seen anything? Oh my gosh, bro. Where's that Regis Prograde Mikey Garcia shit? Didn't they say that was a fight that they were trying to do? Now Eddie Hearn, let's listen to what he's saying about that fight. But I can't lie to you and tell you that I'm not interested in Mikey Garcia Regis Prograde. I think it's a really fun fight, but it goes back to the value of the fight. Here we go. From the broadcaster to the agent to the manager to the fighter. Ultimately, that fight is dictated by market value, is what the broadcaster will pay for the fight. Good fight. I'm not ruling it out. Not sure if it will be a part of our autumn schedule. Bro, didn't they just say that they was making Regis Prograde, the rumors? They said they was making Regis Prograde Mikey Garcia. Now he's saying I can't say it's going to be part of our lineup. They don't have the money to do the stupid shit they were doing. Canelo is a fucking failure with his numbers recently. Everything I'm saying is true. That's why they don't have no fucking fights out. Bro, this is a liquidation. I don't know how many other ways I can explain it. They talking about Dillian White coming to America to fight Jermaine Jackson. You just trying to fill up dates. Who asked for Dillian White and Jermaine Jackson or whatever? Ben Franklin or whatever dude's name is, cuz name is. Man, come on, bro. Y'all still can't name one announced Eddie Hearn USA fight. Where's Julio Cesar Martinez? He just fought in Mexico. Is he fighting in America? Where's Cecilia Brækhus? Is she fighting? Usyk, we know he's fighting in the UK with Joshua, so rule them out. Tony Bellew retired. Luke Campbell retired. Bro, it's over. It's over. Tony Bellew retired. Luke Campbell retired. Josh Warrington, he damn near might get knocked out in his rematch versus that Lada dude. Josh Kelly just got knocked out. Where's his next fight? Probably not going to be in America, where he looks suspect versus Ray Robinson. Y'all tell me. Boo Boo Andre, where's his fight? Where's Triple G? Why? Look, you're not making nothing. Caleb Smith, where's his next fight? He fighting in America? He fighting America off a loss? Oh my gosh. My man Mango said, where's Boo Boo? I don't know. You tell me, bro. Anthony Yard ain't with him. He with Frank Warren. Bro, where are these fights at? Where's Eddie's fight? You came in talking all that shit in America. Oh yeah, mate. 1 more week, mate. America takeover, mate. All right, where that? I'm waiting. When's your next fight? Golden Boy holding you down, bro. The zone U.S. schedule would be hit than a motherfucker if it weren't for Golden Boy. Golden Boy, the only one that put Javier Fortuna, Jojo Diaz, Ryan, Luke Campbell. They got Mean Machine and Virgil Ortiz Jr. Virgil Ortiz Jr. and the last fight, Hooker. You see what I'm saying? So if it weren't for Golden Boy, they would just have 0 fights in America. Is that what you're doing? $100 a year for 0 American fights? I don't care about none of that fight camp. They just had the titty girl, the girl with them titties. She just fought someone who's 3-9. I'm not interested in that. You know, credit to her. She knocked out the titty, just knocked her out or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, I mean, she just fought someone who was 3-9. That's not appealing to me as an American. You know, fair play to her. Like, y'all can swoon over people because they wearing lingerie. That's cool. Bro, I get women in real life. Like, fuck the, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on. Where are any of these fights? Then they said Devin Haney's not attached to DAZN. Oh my God, bro. And then now they saying Canelo talking to Caleb Plant people again on Fox. So he ain't gonna be damn, man. They like, bro, shout out to Ricky Williams and Kenya B and the titty girl, bro. I don't know these motherfuckers' names and shit. Y'all be tripping. Bro, y'all highlight her titties. So it's the titty girl. What the hell? Y'all, that's all y'all talk about is some titties and shit. Like y'all ain't never seen that. So I don't know. That's all I see on Twitter and shit. The motherfuckers talking about some titties and shit. Man, come on. I'm the realest out. Y'all tripping, bro. But where that schedule at? My boy Carlos came to cook. Y'all gotta look. DAZN be overpaying Canelo $35 million is a lot for someone facing opposition that nobody is asking for. His ticket sales against Saunders was trash. Shout out to the boy Carlos. Canelo will never be the face of boxing. Let's go. Carlos, appreciate you. He held it down. They said they're putting together James Toney, Shannon Briggs fight at In-N-Out off the Vegas Strip. Man, he said it. I believed you, bro. That's sad. Listen, I hate Dustin. I believed him until that In-N-Out shit. Till you said In-N-Out burger, I believe what you was talking about. No, because listen, hold on. For starters, I seen James Toney and Shannon Briggs was really going at each other. You see what I'm saying? So I thought that was real. And I seen Shannon, let's go, champ. I thought he was beefing with Rampage. So I thought that was some real news until you said that double In-N-Out burger shit. Bro, you threw me for a loop with that In-N-Out. Yeah, that In-N-Out. Yeah, you got me with the In-N-Out shit. Bro. I was like, they doing that? And then he said that In-N-Out burger. I was like, all right, okay. He must not be keeping it real. Julio is killing y'all. If Canelo Plant gets made for November, old media will say that PBC came to their senses and try to discredit. Bro, listen, I feel you. They will say that. Shout out to Julio. But the funny thing is, content is king. I've told you that from the beginning. I'm a YouTube content creator. If I put out no content, I get no pay. I get no super chats. I got to show up. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they could say, Canelo fans could say whatever they want. But what DAZN was paying is not sustainable with the level of opposition he's doing. You can say whatever. It's that simple. Shout out to Ricky Williams and to the ones blaming PBC. The deal and everything must be legit. Seeing out. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull Ricky Williams onto one of my chats. We gotta start doing those again. Bro, he just bodied y'all. He said to the ones blaming PBC, the deal and everything must actually be legit, seeing how Canelo and his team is back at the drawing board and back at the table with them. Seems like Caleb was telling the truth after. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Bro, they can't deal with Ego's army. The points just be too specific. They was blaming PBC, but now the Athletic and the reports are saying Canelo's going back to them. So he tried to call they bluff. PBC has a sustainable business model, so they weren't pressed and they weren't going to bend over backwards. And they was just going to let Canelo bluff and go, all right, take your ass back to the zone, fight Bivol. And then now all of a sudden he back to the drawing board because he never really wanted to fight Bivol, or the zone maybe didn't want to pay for Bivol. And the deal couldn't have been that crazy. So yeah, Caleb Plant, Ego, we've all been vindicated. Al Heyman, PBC. Why would, if the deal, they were like, bro, the Canelo Cinnabons was like, oh, the deal sucks and Al Heyman don't want to do this and Caleb Plant want more money and too much money. Al Heyman and PBC messed up the deal, not Canelo, right? That's what they said. So why is he back negotiating with them then? If PBC was doing such bad business, it's over, bro. The zone might not want to pay for Bivol, especially at a catch weight on 4-week training camps. They probably weren't going to pay Canelo all that money for that. Maybe if he does it at the full 175 with a full camp. But DAZN is finally listening to your boy Ego and starting to smarten up. And they're not just spinning loosely like they was before. I told you it's over. He sold 66,000 tickets to make. He said, I'm fake news, but you can't say, oh my gosh. He said I'm fake news, but he didn't tell y'all what I said that was fake. What I say, shooters, leave him alone. Never mind. Ricky already got him. Goddamn. I tried to battle you, but you got cooked. Notice how they come in and say I'm fake and my news is fake, but I keep getting it right. And it's fake, but they won't tell you what I'm saying that's fake. Smash the like button. When they hate, donate. I'm the king of this. I'm not new to this. Bro, they keep telling y'all everything but the truth. They said I'm fake. This man hates Canelo, but he has 200 viewers in here. That's what's up. You still ain't prove us wrong. Listen, you still ain't Jay Moon. You still didn't prove us wrong. Bro, 200. And the funny thing is 200 views in here, but I make more money than you. So there's that. Taking the shot and the hit, bro. And the funny thing is they had to keep coming back because they know the prodigal son is returned. Everything I'm saying is the truth. They keep coming back to try to create all these distractions, but it doesn't distract from the action and what I've said and what I've proven. So, you know, people will watch the replay, people will watch this and lie. It don't matter. The mess is still out. And I'm gonna keep doing the videos. So shit, somebody will catch it at some time. Let's go. I like how he tried to round down the number too, bro. Whatever. When they hate, donate. I told y'all Caleb Plant has some leverage, and y'all said bullshit. He doesn't have no damn leverage. All right. But Canelo back at the drawing board with him. All right. I don't know what I'm talking about though. All right. So yeah, it's looking bad for the boy Nello. His numbers dwindling down. No one's playing all this little game. You're not even doing the type of numbers to make people want to play the game no more. You see what I'm saying? Your Michael J. Fox video got old media more shook than Michael J. Fox. Oh, wow. Y'all going crazy. Told you that, listen, you'll see. Shout out to Doggy Pup. When they hate, donate. Let's go. You'll see a lot of angry souls that come into the chat, but none of them is talking about nothing. None of them is proving me wrong, so we working. As long as that don't happen, then I'm good. As long as I didn't get embarrassed and proven wrong, then I'm good. They can say whatever, but as long as y'all heard the truth and know what it is. So on that note, enjoy the channel. Check out that WBA video. I got more heat coming. Canelo got cooked yet again. And he's going to have to make the right decision and give the fans what they want. Caleb Plant, that's a good fight. Make it happen. But if you keep doing these like one-off fights that only you want and catch weights and stuff, good luck to that. Carlos killing y'all. I've seen people more excited for Errol Spence fighting Pacquiao, the upcoming fight, than what Canelo has done for years. Exactly. It's because how Canelo's moving. And the Canelo fans, they talk about his money and all types of stuff like that. But that's cool. What does that have to do with he ain't sharing the money with you? And it don't have nothing to do with his money is not going to be consistent and consistently growing if his stock ain't growing, if he ain't doing what's right. So it's just a matter of time. Mark my words. A1 Diggs said YouTube is tripping and won't let me super chat. They be hating like that, but it don't matter because we always get cash apps and super chats round the clock. Daquandre, he said, smash the like button. My guy. My guy. Canelo fights recently, Julio says, felt more like novelty fights than Mayweather Paul. Absolutely. Everybody knows Canelo is scared from thoughts, PBC, those PBC boys. So we'll see what he decides to do next. But bro, where DAZN USA? Where DAZN Rematch Room USA? That's your homework assignment. Tell me a non-Golden Boy DAZN fight in America that is happening. Peace out. Let me know when y'all got an answer for me. This is the homework assignment. Eddie Hearn, Rematch Room, DAZN USA. Name a non-Golden Boy fight that is happening on U.S. soil that you know of that is confirmed. Peace out. Let me know in the comment section when you guys figure that out. That's your riddle for the day. Deuces.